Since I'm currently suffering from a bout of food poisoning and it feels sort of like there's a snake going through my intestines at the moment, I figured I would do a book review. The book that I was going to review is Diana Gabaldon's Gems of Autumn. Gems of Autumn is the fourth in her Outlander series. If you have not heard of Diana Gabaldon, but you are a big historical fiction fan or romance fan or moderate science fiction fan, these books are for you. Don't be daunted by the size. This is over 1,000 pages, but don't go into it thinking that it's going to be some kind of light reading. You need to go in all the way. And so the first one is Outlander. Second one is Dragonfly and Amber. So I keep covering the titles. And the third one is Voyager. I just finished Gems of Autumn. I started it quite a while ago, but I just haven't really had the time. As I say, once you read these books, you really need to be all in all the way. The basic premise is a woman in the 1940s in England is in Scotland on her honeymoon, goes through these stones, finds herself in the 1700s in Scotland, and all these things happen, and it's quite wonderful. It's extremely well written, lots of sexy times too, if that's what you're into. But there's a lot of characters, there's a lot of plots, there's a lot of history, a lot of Scottish history, English history. It's very, very interesting, but again, you have to go into it with like you wanting to learn something and like having an open mind, because they're quite long and they're very detailed and very intense, and Diana Gabaldon clearly did like a ton of research to write these books. I really can't say enough good things about them, but Wikipedia is your friend if you need more of a background. Also Sparks Notes. The only thing I can say is that these books sometimes do lag. Being how long they are, it's kind of inevitable that they would have some slower parts. It's not all action, action, action. But the characterization and the epic plots really make up for it. So highly, highly recommend these books. If you're looking for a really good historical fiction, romance, book, these ones are for you. So I highly, highly recommend it. And yeah. Okay, that was the first of these. Let's see how many else I can do.